Hey y'all, we're headed to Knoxville, Tennessee to see my best friend Candace. Her birthday is next weekend, so we're going down this weekend to have some fun because on the weekend of her birthday, she does all the things with her husband. I'm so excited. I haven't seen her since the wedding, and I love going to Tennessee. I was born in Chattanooga, Tennessee, but then moved to Asheville when I was just a baby after being adopted. And I'm super excited. I'm going to let you enjoy some of the beautiful mountain scenery going through the Pisgah National Forest to get to my candy pants. Our first stop was the Hay Bear Cafe, which is just a short distance from where Candy lives. And it's a little boba tea place, and it was delicious. I had the strawberry lemonade with the strawberry and mango squishy balls. I'm not sure what they're called, but I love them. They weren't tapioca, they were filled with Fruity Juicy. And then we made a run over to Loopville, which is the little local yarn shop for Caitlin, Caddy Jack's Knits. I stopped by to show some love and pick up some yarn and souvenir, project bag, all the good stuff. It was a lot of fun to be there and meet everyone that was there. They didn't have hardly any crochet. Did they have any crochet? Not really. But it was still fun because, we transpose. It's fine. And it was just a lot of fun. It was a really nice atmosphere, tucked away in this little corner off this really busy street. I loved it. Looking at all the beautiful yarns. There was a group actually there knitting while we were there, and they were really welcoming and super nice. And I plan on coming back more often so we can check out. There's 2 or 3 more shops on the outskirts that we will check into. As some of you knew already, we're on the campus of UT. Candy took me on a full tour and was telling me all the history and then what she does at the campus. And it was so interesting. The buildings are all so interesting, and seeing Smokey around everywhere was super cool. They have little statues of Smokey the dog all around campus. And I was so excited to get to come down and see the stadium because I've never been to a live football game, college or pro, and the stadium is so huge. And this is where Peyton played college ball, Peyton Manning. So it made me happy to get to see that because I love Peyton Manning. But it was overwhelming how large it was. I had no idea. And now I'm dying to go to a game. It's all very exciting. The architecture is beautiful, from the old buildings to the brand new buildings. And Candy was explaining the process when they're tearing down an old building to replace it with a new building and all the things that have to happen. And it's so entailed, and how there's like an entire, not city under the city, but oh, there's Smokey. Hey, Smokey. There's a whole underground infrastructure, of course. And the old part of the campus is heated and cooled and all of that by steam. And how interesting that is to see all that underground. So nice. And we stopped a few times and got out and got to walk around and see the beautiful vegetation and the beautiful buildings. As you saw, we were really close to the World's Fair Park, and you could see the big, I don't even remember what they call it. It's not the dome. But it's beautiful. I pointed it out in the background. All these older buildings are so beautiful. Oh, and look, we just happen to both have on Adidas. We're 80s kids. Can't be helped. And now they're making super cool Adidas. So we made our way down to the waterfront. Look at this beautiful old train. Everything is so cool down here. And it's funny because so over there the movie theater with the condos, townhomes, etc. It's very reminiscent of Asheville, just on a bigger scale. Super neat. So we stopped and got out to look at the ducks that were in the river. There's so many beautiful bridges. There's old ones and new ones. And people can boat right up to the dock and get out for events or to eat. It's such a beautiful community space. And it was the perfect day. Also, this is a mimosa tree. The elusive mimosa tree. Okay, we're headed to Glitterville. I'm so excited. This is my favorite place in the whole wide world. Maybe. Steven created such a beautiful studio space. This is the little brewery that is across the street from Glitterville. And then you just turn the corner and there it is. Yay! It's always such a pleasure. And it's the big, huge windows. So the anticipation of getting in is just fantastic. Like you can't wait. You can't wait to get in the door and see all the new things that he's made. And the collection of ornaments is just incredible. He is an amazing designer. I'm so excited. I totally fangirl out every time that I'm near Glitterville. And the classroom space is set back up, which means that he'll be starting classes again soon, and I can't wait to come participate. Next, we made our way downtown. You can see the beautiful balloon display for Pride Month at Urban Outfitters. And downtown was so much fun. I would love to be there at night to see all those lights because I bet it's incredible. And then peeking around the corner was Miss Dolly. And this whole alley actually had a lot of really cool graffiti and street art that you can see on my Instagram. And of course, we had to stop for some sushi. We actually came to this sushi spot when we came to see Alabama Shakes at the Tennessee Theater in concert a few years ago. And of course, it's fantastic. And then we went to Ham and Goodies to get some of their famous lemon cookies, which were incredible. And then we walked up to Cruise Farm Dairy, and this is just one of their locations, But it's a family owned and operated business, and a lot of the youth in the area work at the shops, and they're all dressed in red and white gingham, and I felt like I had come home. I was so excited, and I wish that I could have worked here. I feel like it's my place. So I think what it is the managers or the seniors maybe wear the black and white gingham and everyone else wears the red and white gingham. I got the sweet cream flavor with the sparkles instead of the sprinkles. The interior is so much fun and the ice cream's delicious. We had such a good time. And you can see how family oriented that they are with all the photographs of family and the employees. It was a really great time. And then I ended up leaving right in the nick of time. There were 2 big storms coming in. How crazy is that? And so I left just in time to miss them, but I did hit a few storms once I got into Asheville. Okay, I'm back from Knoxville. And I just wanted to show you a few of the things that I got, although the cookies from Ham and Goodies I took to work today and they are gone. Those lemon cookies are insane. You should totally go to hamandgoodies.com if you don't live in Tennessee and order you a dozen of the lemon cookies. If you do live in Tennessee, you need to go to Ham and Goodies and get the lemon cookies if you've never had them. And I also got the strawberry cake, which melted. The icing melted because it was so hot, but it was still delicious. Okay, so Loopville, I wanted to show you what I got from there. So I got me an eco bag, project bag that says Loopville. And I think she looks like me. I think she said her little brother does the artwork for these. Nephew, little brother, something. Who does the artwork and screen prints them. So I thought that was adorable. And then I also got, they had a lot of neutrals, and that's not my jam. There was also a lot of like cottons and linens, and I like the wool, but this is beautiful from Knitted Wit. This is sock weight. This is called Paxi. It's an 80/20, and I thought it was really pretty. And then I also got the Coyotes little strawberry stitch markers. She had all different kinds of fruits and flowers. So that's what I got from Loopville. I got, what was that called? It was in Market Square in Knoxville. I cannot remember the name of the store. I got 3 stickers. And they all came from goodsouthern.com. So I'm going to have to go on there and see what else they have. So this says Lolligaggin. If you're not Southern, then you're going to have to Google. I also got one that says Yall and one that says Darlin. The Yall and Darlin are already on the back of my car. I also got stickers and a pin from the boba tea place, but I've already stuck them on my planner. So there's that. So from Glitterville, I can't show you the thing that I got Ryan because I gave it to him this morning. So he's got it already. And they always wrap it so pretty. So this looks like I bought some paper plates, but no. They're plastic. And see the pretty colors? I'm so excited. I'm going to leave them wrapped until I move into a new place. Because y'all know I have to move. So I'm going to leave them wrapped up until we get in the new place. I'll have my new colorful kitchen. And then for me, because y'all know that on my last trip to Glitterville, if you follow me on social media, you know that I spent like $300 on ornaments. And I thought I had everything possible food-wise that Stephen carries. But alas, there was one that I did not have. So I got it. And what I got Ryan, because he loves Marie Antoinette, the big bust of Marie Antoinette that's in the center of the store. They had a miniature one that was in it's a little snow globe with glitter instead of snow. So that's what I got for him. This is so pretty. How cute is that? So that's for me and my tree. Super excited. I'll wrap that back up until we mix it into the other, in with the other ornaments. So, and other than food, that's all I bought. I actually did really good. I was super proud of myself. I didn't go crazy. But I had so much fun. So much fun. Also, this came in the mail today when I got home. It was at the door. This is the probiotics for dogs. So Jax has allergies like crazy, and he usually gets a Zyrtec every day. But I've been seeing these advertisements for this probiotic that's supposed to help with, you know, the itchy feet and allergies and all that. So we're gonna try it. He's over 80 pounds, so it's three chews a day. They look like this if you've never seen them. If you do have experience with them, I'd love to know. Oh, I'd love to know. That's what they look like. I'd love to know your experience with them. Of course, I will know myself. I don't know how it says, but hopefully that'll help Mr. Jax with his itchy paws and itchy ears, because we go through the ear thing quite a lot. But that's all for my loot. I hope you enjoyed my little video. It was so nice to see Candy. So those of you that don't know, Candace is my best friend from like kindergarten. Like we ran away together. And so and then she ended up, after adulthood, moving into the house that she grew up. And then I live right now just 2 seconds from where I grew up, on the same road, just in a different house. And so we saw each other, you know, multiple times a day, some days at least every day, because we're so close to each other. And so we went from that to not seeing each other at all, because she moved to Knoxville to move in with her fiance, who's now her husband, who was great. So I just took a day off and went down and spent it with her, and it was so good. And we're going to do it more often. Knoxville is really great. It really is. It's like Asheville, but times like 20. I really had a good time. I enjoyed it. And it seems like it would be a great place to live. But, that's all I got. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye!